Hi, David Cavigan from Capacity Max. In this real-life example of maximising your return, we look at ownership structure for a couple. There are many forms of ownership, such as joint tenants, tenants in common, company, trust, self-managed super, and often there's two considerations when it comes to ownership structure: risk and reward or return. Quite often your accountant will guide risk depending on the circumstances, but what about return? In this case, the return I speak of is the cash generated by an investment annually, usually via rent. Over many years, the ownership structure set up in the beginning can have a large impact on the cumulative cash return to the tune of hundreds of thousands of dollars. It's important to get this right in the beginning because real estate has large transaction costs. In the following scenario, we model a couple circumstances for a property they plan on purchasing to determine the optimum ownership percentage for the purpose of cash return. Okay, so we're going to run 5 scenarios. Mark and Angela plan on purchasing a property for $560,000, which is their first investment property. They already own another property in Mark's name, which is their principal place of residence. Their accountant would like to know what ownership structure provides the best return for the long-term buy and hold. The accountant wants to know this information so the person can make an overall informed decision on risk and return, and advise Mark and Angela accordingly. So the 5 scenarios that I speak of, the first one's going to be 100% in Mark's name. So if we change that, and run it. Run the next one. Okay, it's given us a different result. 8.7 million, 8.1 million. So we're already in a better situation. Make it a 50-50. Slightly better still. And slightly worse. You can see the middle 50-50 is the optimum result over the long run. There is a lot happening in the background to determine these results, but these results are for one asset only. Once you combine more than one asset, the difference in results move into the millions, so making the wrong decision has an enormous opportunity cost. The video is for educational purposes only and doesn't factor in your circumstances.